Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss about the set comprehension in Python. Okay, so we have discussed about the list comprehension, we have discussed about the dictionary comprehension, and now we are going to discuss about the set comprehension. Set comprehension is a concise way to create sets in Python by iterating over an iterable like a list, string, or range, and applying an optional condition. Okay, so the basic syntax is this. So we have to open up the curly braces and then the expression for item in iterable if condition. Okay, and this looks a lot like the dictionary comprehension, but there we have the key value pairs here inside of the expression, but here we are not having the key value pairs because inside of the set we are having only the value. Okay, so let's see that in action. So let's do something like this. Okay, so let's add a basic set. So num set, okay, equals to, open up the curly braces, and for num in, or for basically num in, let's add a list 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, and print the num set. All right, so this is the numbered set. So as you can see, we are getting only the unique values, and this is a really great approach to filter out all of the unique values from an iterable. Okay, so we can do something like this. All right, or we can transform some of the things as well. So if I just do something like this one here, so square set for num in, let's do a range, not this one. Okay, range of, let's do 11, 1 to 11. Okay, and let's do something like this. So num times 2, not times but to the power of 2. Okay, so now if I just run the program, print square set. Okay, so here we will be getting, all right, here we will be getting all of the squares. So as you can see, we are getting 64, 1, 4, 3, and so on and so forth. Once again, the order will be changed if I just do something like that. Currently right now it is not changing, but it is unordered. Okay, and how the order is set, I do not know. Okay, so this is how we can create a set comprehension. Once again, if I just do something like this, like num colon, and do something like this, and that converts to a dictionary comprehension. Okay, so we don't want to do something like that while using the set. Okay, all right, awesome. So this is the set comprehension here. Okay, now let's do how we can filter out, or how you can use the conditionals with the set comprehension here. Okay, so what we can do something like this. So let's do something like even nums equals to, open up the curly braces. So let's do for num in range of 1 to 11. Okay, now we have to write the condition. So if the num modulus 2 equals to 0. Okay, and we have to grab the number for that. So num. Okay, all right, so here what we are saying, we are iterating over the range of from 1 to 10, basically 1 to 11, and whenever we are dividing that number by 2 and we are getting the modulus of 0, then we are getting that particular number. So what we can do something like this. So print even numbers. Okay, run the program. As you can see, we are getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so in that way we can use the conditionals as well. Okay, and lastly what we can do, we can see some of the string methods as well. So let's do something like this. So let's do string, let's do string set, something like that. Okay, so let's do something like this and do let's do what? Okay, let's do something like this. Okay, so character for character in something like apple. Okay, and we want to get the capitalized version, so dot upper. Okay, not 3p's. All right, now we can just do something like this, print the str set. Okay, all right, so this is the string set here. Okay, and run the program. As you can see, we are getting PLEA. Okay, run the program once again. The order is getting changed here, but the duplicates are not there. So we are having 2 p's inside of the apple, but here we are only having only 1 p. Or let's do hello. Okay, okay, this is looking good. Once again, the duplicate L is not here inside of this set. Okay, awesome. So this is the set comprehension in Python. Okay, all right, and in the upcoming videos we will start learning about the functions in Python. Okay, awesome.